Good morning, students. I am Samir, and today I am going to teach you Standard 7 English Grammar Verbs. Welcome to the part 2 video. In this topic, we are going to learn about subject and verb agreement. What is subject and verb agreement? Now, in this topic, we learn position of subject and position of verbs according to singular or plural and person, the first person, second person and third person. In past standard we already learned about the person, first person, second person and third person, and also we learned singular और plural. यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट जो है वो नाउन भी हो सकता है और प्रोनाउन भी हो सकता है. बोथ आर. नाउन और प्रोनाउन की जो पोजीशन है वो कैसे होगी और उसके हिसाब से वर्ब्स रखा जाएगा. नाउन और प्रोनाउन जो होता है वो फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन और थर्ड पर्सन, और उसमें भी सिंगुलर और प्लूरल में होता है. वो नाम भी हो सकता है, वो सर्वनाम भी हो सकता है, और उसके हिसाब से ही वर्ब्स आना चाहिए, उसके हिसाब से ही पोजीशन वर्ब की होनी चाहिए. ये चीज़ हम आज वर्ब्स में सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट में पढ़ने वाले हैं. In this sentence, the verbs always agrees with the subject in a number, a person. Suppose, Lisa loves playing chess. Here, Lisa is a third person female, and this sentence is why loves, because Lisa is a third person, that is why loves becomes a s, and this, they love eating mangoes, so here they is plural. Here are some rules to remember. When a subject of a sentence is singular, the verb must also be a singular. When the subject is a plural, the verb must be plural. जब सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर में होता है तो वर्ब भी सिंगुलर आएगा, एंड द सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल होता है तब वर्ब भी प्लूरल आएगा. हेनरी लाइक्स दीपक, यहाँ पे सिंगुलर है, दैट इज वाई लाइक्स. हेनरी एंड दीपक लाइक बर्बीर, यहाँ पे लाइक्स नहीं आएगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे प्लूरल है, यहाँ पे आएगा सिर्फ लाइक. हेनरी एंड दीपक बोथ आर, दैट इज वाई दिस सेंटेंस इज प्लूरल. व्हेन द सब्जेक्ट इज द फ्रेज of one of, when we use in the sentence is one of followed by plural noun. जब भी सेंटेंस में one of का उपयोग होता है followed by plural noun, not plural verb, but उसके साथ जो verb होता है वो कौन सा यूज होता है, singular, and agrees with one, उसमें से एक, इसका मतलब होता है agrees with one which is singular. Let's see the example. One of the student in our class was praised by teacher. So here one of is used here, and उसके साथ students जो है वो नाम है वो प्लूरल लिया जाता है, और जो वर्ब है वो सिंगुलर ले जाता है. हियर इन रेड इंडिकेटेड word is singular verb. Rukmini is one of my best friends. So here friends is a plural noun and is indicates singular verb. When a sentence has a two singular subject joined by conjunction and verb must be plural. जब दो सब्जेक्ट एंड से कंजक्शन से ज्वाइन होते हैं तब वर्ब जो होता है वो होता है प्लूरल. विशाखा एंड सुमन गो टू द सेम स्कूल. विशाखा एंड सुमन गो टू द सेम स्कूल. तो हियर गो इज अ प्लूरल फॉर्म. When two or more nouns represent a compound name of the one person or thing, then the compound is thought of as a singular and takes a singular verb. The horse and carriage is waiting at the door. जब दो सब्जेक्ट एक ही चीज़ को दर्शाते हैं तब दो सब्जेक्ट एक ही चीज़ को दर्शाते हैं, एक ही क्रिया करते हैं, तब वर्ब जो होता है वो सिंगुलर होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, स्लो एंड स्टडी विंस द रेस. स्लो एंड स्टडी बोथ आर सेम पर्सन. दैट इज वाई इट टेक्स सिंगुलर विंस. व्हेन द सब्जेक्ट इज द इंट्रोडक्टरी देयर, the verbs agrees with the real subject that follows that. There was a cruel king. Real subject is king here. That is why we are using was. There are 6 teachers in our department. Real subject teachers. So that is why we are using are here. 6 teachers. 6 teacher is a plural noun. That is why it takes a plural verb. A lot of, plenty of takes a plural verb. It's a collective noun. And collective noun takes a plural verb when they denote a number. They take a singular verb when they denote quantity or amount. There is a lot of oil in Assam. So here is a lot of, before takes verb is singular. And there are plenty of roses in Wales. The plenty of roses indicates plural noun. That is why it takes singular verb. Both always takes a plural verb. Both always takes a plural verb. यहाँ पे जब सेंटेंस में both का यूज उपयोग होता है तब उसके साथ plural verbs का उपयोग होता है. Both the hill station were simply great. Both the boys were rewarded. Understood? A number of means several or many and is therefore always followed by plural verbs. There have been a number of competition in this year. A large number of people are waiting to meet Prime Minister. A collective noun thought of as one of whole takes a singular verbs. There was a herd of cattle in the middle of the road. This is a lovely bunch of flowers. A dozen. Since denotes a plural numbers, 12 takes a plural verb. There are dozen shoes in the cupboard. Here dozen indicates 12 number. 12 को हम बोलते हैं डजन. That is why it takes plural verb. There are dozen shoes in the cupboard. A pair of. when applied to things like scissors, spectacles, shoes, trousers, where two components are always thought of together, takes a singular. जो चीज़ें दो पहियों से बनी हैं, जैसे कि हमारी पैंट में एक लहंगा होता है, नहीं, दो होते हैं, हमारे पैर दो होते हैं, दैट इज़ वाई. एंड सीजर्स यानी कि कैंची, स्पेक्टल्स यानी कि चश्मे, शूज, ट्राउजर्स, सो बोथ आर टू पेयर्स. सो टू पेयर्स ऑफ थिंग्स always takes a singular verb. So for example, a pair of scissors is lying on the table. A pair of shoes looks good. It takes singular verb. If we omit the words a pair of and merely use the plural verb, then it must take plural verb. जब भी ऊपर के मैंने आपको जो नाम बताए उसके साथ pair of का उपयोग नहीं होता है, तब it takes plural verb. तब उसके साथ कौन सा वर्ब्स आता है? बहुवचन का वर्ब्स आता है. Here example, the scissors are lying on the table. तो red indicated are is the plural verb. His shoes looks good. Look good, not looks. Sorry. Class names such as stationery, cutlery, and hair are singular and must therefore takes a singular verb. The furniture here is the best quality. The kind of clothing is not right for the cold weather. The word news is always treated as a singular. News जो होती है, it is not a plural verb, plural noun. It is a singular noun. The same is true of the words such as advice, business, and information. These all are singular, not plural. So this type of word takes a singular verb. The news is that the president will visit our school next week. This is a good advice. Here advice is noun. Advice is noun. और सपोज एडवाइस के अंदर ADVICE है और इसकी जगह ऐसी आ जाए, तब वो होता है एडवाइस देना, वो हो जाता है वर्ब. Names of certain diseases like measles, mumps, SARS, AIDS, and certain sciences like mathematics or branches of knowledge, which and is are also singular. Mumps is painful disease. Mathematics is my favorite subject. यहाँ पे कुछ डिसीज के नाम और सब्जेक्ट्स के नाम होते हैं, always takes a singular verb, not a plural verb. Okay? Sum of and half of, any other fraction of, takes a plural verb. If the reference is to number, countable nouns, but that takes a singular verb. If the reference is to amount or quantity, uncountable nouns, it takes according to the subject. Some of boys are tall. Half of water jug is finished. Depends on noun. If noun is singular, it takes a singular verb. Suppose noun is in plural, it takes a plural verb. Many refers to a number and is plural. Much refers to amount or quantity and is singular. Many have registered themselves for the competition. Not much is known about Mayans. Words such as people, poultry repairs, calgi studies, and cattle are always in plural. They always indicates a collective noun. That is why it takes in group. That is why it takes a plural. The people of our town are very educated. The mass of the people. And the cattle while grazing in the field. झुंड, गायों का झुंड होता है. That is called cattle. When a plural number applies to distance, weight, height, and or amount of money, it is taken as a whole and is therefore treated as a singular. Thus, it takes a singular verb. The 1,000 mile is a long distance. So here is a red indicate word is a verb is singular. 2 kilogram of sugar costs 70 rupees. If the title of the book or the name of a house or hotel in a plural takes a singular verb, since it is only a one little or one building. Thai hotel, resort and places is a global chain. Gulliver's Travel was written by Jonathan Swift. The name of the book always taken a singular verb. Okay, understood? If two or more singular of subject are preceded by either of, neither of, each of, everyone, many, none of, nobody or somebody, the verb is in the singular. ये सारे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स जब यूज होते हैं तब हम हमेशा एक वचन क्रियापद का ही उपयोग करते हैं. Either Neetu or her brother has won the prize. दोनों ने जीता. Both indicates the one. Many a man has failed because of laziness. Everyone is requested to switch off their mobile phones. Each of the boys has worked well. I hope you understand the subject and verb agreement. Now the second topic is finite and non-finite verbs. अनिश्चित और निश्चित क्रियापद जो होते हैं वो. Verbs can be finite or non-finite when the verbs in a sentence indicates the tense and the changes according to the number of the subject. We can call it finite verbs. ऐसे verbs जो tense में उपयोग होते हैं और जो सब्जेक्ट ऑफ नंबर ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से चेंजेस होते हैं उसमें, उसे बोला जाता है फाइनाइट वर्ब्स. लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल. प्रेजेंट टेंस. फुरकान प्लेज द वायलिन एट कॉन्सर्ट. For a sentence to be completed must be a finite verb. That is why Furqan is a subject and A is a one person. So it takes place. Past tense. Furqan played a violin at concert. Furqan and Saroj play violin at concert. The verb changes according to the number of the subject. We already seen in the subject verb agreement. Suppose two person indicates the one thing. It takes always singular verb. Present continuous. Furqan is playing the violin at the concert. Furqan and Saroj are playing the violin at the concert. Past continuous. Furqan was playing the violin at the concert. Present perfect. Furqan has played the violin at the concert. Past perfect. Furqan had played the violin at the concert. The different form of the play indicates the different tenses. Finite verbs can also stand alone with a helping verb as the main verb of the sentence. The bulldozer demolished the old building. The leaves of the plant looked yellow and sickly. Verbs that cannot by themselves, the main verbs are non-finite verbs. कोई निश्चित नहीं होता. वो कौन से होते हैं? There are three types: infinitives, participle and gerund. Non-finite verbs do not change with tense or number. टेंस और नंबर के हिसाब से उस क्रियापद में चेंजेस नहीं आता, चेंज नहीं होता. दैट इज कॉल्ड नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब्स. आई होप टू गो ऑन अ वैकेशन टू पटना. द कैरिंग बेबी बिकम अ क्वाइट व्हेन हर मदर पिक्ड हर अप. हियर पार्टिसिपल क्राइंग. Mr. Sarkar enjoys cooking. Yes, cooking is gerund. Enjoys cooking. I hope you understand the subject of the verb agreement. In next video, we will learn about infinitives, participle, gerund and if clause.